Mendeleev gave us the simplest and most efficient method of grouping of elements. Let us see what he did.
వెల్కమ్ టు ఎస్పీవి ఎడ్యుకేర్. మా వీడియోస్ కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయడం మాత్రం మర్చిపోకండి.
Hi students, in this video I would like to talk about a famous Russian scientist who is considered to be the best contributor to the development of periodic table, Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev. In the previous video, we discussed about Dobriner law of triads 1829 and Newland's law of octaves 1865, but both were not much successful in classifying the elements. But they inspired Mendeleev to think in different manner, and Mendeleev was able to publish a widely recognized periodic table in 1871. The ideas of Mendeleev have completely changed the method of grouping of elements. Mendeleev gave us the simplest and most efficient method of grouping of elements. Let us see what he did. At the time of Mendeleev, 63 elements were known. He took 63 cards. On each card, he wrote the name of the element, the atomic weight of the element, along with its properties. Like this, he prepared the data of all the 63 elements. Then he arranged them in the increasing order of their atomic weights. Finally, he brought one below the other having similar properties. Thus, the table was formed. On this basis, Mendeleev has formulated a periodic law. It states that the physical and chemical properties of elements are the periodic functions of their atomic weights. Here, the periodic functions means the properties of the elements will be repeated after regular intervals. This is called Mendeleev periodic law. Now let us watch the periodic table prepared by Mendeleev and discuss about the salient features. The first feature is about groups. There are 8 vertical columns named as groups denoted by Roman numbers and also entitled with a formula in terms of R and O. R refers to element O for oxygen. The formula of first group was R2O, second group RO, third group R2O3. Let us verify the first group formula. Let us take lithium, sodium, potassium. They react with oxygen, simultaneously give lithium oxide, Li2O, sodium oxide, Na2O, potassium oxide, K2O. Like this, R2O formula is verified. Coming to the second group, let us take beryllium reacts with oxygen, gives beryllium oxide, BeO. Calcium reacts with oxygen, gives calcium oxide, CaO. Magnesium reacts with oxygen, gives magnesium oxide, MgO. Like this, RO formula is also verified. Similarly, so on. Mendeleev observed some differences in the same group of elements. That's why he again divided each group into 2 subgroups, A and B. Coming to the second point about periods. There are 7 horizontal rows named as periods. The elements in the same periods differ in their properties. Whereas in groups, the elements in the same groups will have the same properties. That is the main difference between groups and periods. Coming to the next point, prediction of undiscovered elements. In the Mendeleev periodic table, there were 3 empty spaces in group 3 and 4. Below boron and aluminium, there were 2 empty spaces, temporarily named as Aka boron and Aka aluminium. In the 4th group, below silicon, there was an empty space identified by Mendeleev, temporarily named as Aka silicon. Mendeleev predicted their properties also. After few years, those 3 elements were discovered and renamed as scandium, gallium and germanium respectively. And their atomic weights and properties were exactly as predicted by Mendeleev. That was the greatness of Mendeleev. Coming to the next point, Mendeleev was able to correct the atomic weights of some elements like beryllium, indium and gold. And the next point is about anomalous series. That means some elements with greater atomic weights were placed before elements with lesser atomic weight. They are called anomalous series. For example, tellurium with atomic weight 127.6 was placed before iodine with at 126.9 atomic weight. Similarly, in the case it happened in the case of cobalt and nickel. These are the salient features in Mendeleev periodic table. Now let us discuss the drawbacks in Mendeleev periodic table. The first drawback was some elements completely dissimilar in properties were grouped along with other elements. For example, in one B group there are coinage elements copper, silver and gold. They are completely differ in properties along with alkali metals like lithium, sodium and potassium. And the second drawback was anomalous series, already discussed. And the third one is in seventh group chlorine and manganese were grouped together, whereas here chlorine is a non-metal, manganese is a metal. These are the drawbacks in Mendeleev periodic table. Anyhow, the contribution of Mendeleev was very great. He laid the foundations to the modern periodic table which we use today. That's why Mendeleev is named as the father of periodic table, and he is honored by naming an element in modern periodic table with atomic number 101 as Mendeleevium.